Hey everyone, Tech Steve here, and the thing I've been using at home is robot vacs to keep everything clean. And the great thing about robot vacs is that it's completely autonomous, so this will clean and mop your house when you're not around. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the Mova P50 Ultra, and this is a very powerful robot vac, and it has some great features that we're going to talk about on this video. You're probably wondering, why do you need a robot vac to clean your house? Because obviously you can do it. But this one is going to allow you to have some freedom in your life by cleaning and mopping the floor when you're not at home. Before we finish the unboxing, I want to show you some carpet tests and the cleaning power of 19,000 PA. In my experience, this Mova P50 did a fantastic job making sure that all the debris that I put down on the carpet was clean, and it went back to the base and emptied itself, which was completely autonomous, and that's a bonus, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Start auto empty.
If you only have carpet in your house, no worries, because you can use the application to detach the mop heads and put it in a vacuum only mode. For the next test, I want to show you how well that this robot vac mops the floor. So I poured some creamer on the floor as well as some fruit punch just to see how well it works in a larger area. And keep in mind, you're not going to have a mess this big on your floor at any given time. But to my surprise, it went through and mopped everything up, went back to the docking base, emptied out the water, so you can see how well it performs. And to show you an example of this, I took the mop attachments and I rubbed tissue on it, then I put them in the docking base. I ran a self-cleaning test on the robot vac, and these are the results that I got. And as you can see, if you had your mop pads in there, it's going to make sure everything is nice and clean. Another unique feature, when it detects carpet, it will automatically raise the mop heads and vacuum the carpet. And when it detects a hardwood floor, the mop heads drop back down, continues cleaning, and this is done simultaneously. Another great feature about the Mova P50 Ultra is that it'll map out your whole entire house, so it'll know exactly where to go once this is done. And it has different sensors in it, so it can detect carpet as well as floors, so it'll mop what it needs to mop and it'll vacuum what it needs to vacuum, and you don't even have to worry about it whatsoever. Now that you've seen some samples of what it can do, let's go ahead and finish the unboxing so I can show you some other features that this robot vac has to offer. All right, so this is a nicely packed box, and we have a few boxes inside of here. And let's go ahead and get everything out, and then we'll look at each box so we can see what comes with it. And one thing I would tell you, that this robot vac is very heavy. It's not like a cheap knockoff. It definitely has some weight to it. But first of all, it comes with these mop pads, and one thing is they're magnetic and they're Velcroed, so they're easy to put in the wash. It comes with this cleaning solution, and don't worry, you can get more of it if you run out. And here's the robot vac, and the thing about this one, it is white in color. Now this one has AI technology, and it has a LiDAR sensor on top here, and this is going to help it avoid your pets, your kids, or even toys in the way whenever it's doing its vacuum. The mop heads are very easy to install. Since they use magnets, you just snap them right into place. And one of the great things about this vacuum is that it has a double anti-tangle brushes, and this helps prevent the robot vac from getting clogged up with hair as it goes through and clean your home. And this is the base station for the docking. On the back of the base station, there's a grounded power cord, and it has little grooves so you can route your wire to the side. And there's also a switch to turn the power off and on. And there's a compartment on the front of it where you can put in your cleaning solution, and there's a vacuum bag that you can empty out that's going to collect all the debris around your home. On the top of it, there's two water tanks. One's for your clean water, and the second tank is there to collect all the dirty water off your floor that you can empty it out from time to time. Another great feature about this docking base, not only that it cleans your mop pads, but it has a built-in heater to dry them off so you won't get any type of moldy smells in your home. Additional to that, this system will wash and sanitize your mop pads and provide up to 167 degrees Fahrenheit to make sure the mop pads are dried and ready for the next use. This is everything that comes in the kit, but let's take a look at some of the different features that the robot vac has on it. On front of the Mova P50 Pro Ultra, it has all types of sensors to make sure that as it moves around your home, that it's going to avoid different types of obstacles that's in the way. And it also has a camera on the front of it that you can authorize with a PIN number, so you can always monitor activity that's happening around the vacuum. And this is great if you take a trip and you want to see what's happening in your home besides any type of security system that you have. On top of it, there's a LiDAR sensor, plus there's 3 buttons, including home button, spot cleaning, and power. And to test out the sensors, I set up an obstacle course in my kitchen, and I was very surprised that it went through all these containers like a maze and it didn't touch any of them. And this is a great feature because if you have pets or children, it's going to avoid anything that it sees to make sure that it doesn't get in the way. This robot vac also has a feature called edge to edge cleaning, and this includes these bristles on the side, plus it has a mop that retracts to make sure it gets clean around those baseboards, around your coffee table, or even your nightstands and dressers. And another great thing about the Mova P10 Pro Ultra is that it's easy to set up. On this video, I showed you everything that you need to know about this Mova P50 Ultra. The great thing about having an autonomous robot vac that cleans the house is that you can set it up on a schedule, maybe once a week, twice a week. So whenever you come home from your office or your hard day, you're mopping and your floor is already ready to go. So that's one less worry in your life. If you're interested in learning more, I'll leave all the links in the description below. I'm Tech Steve. Thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.